Okay, the first line here. John in Rhode Island. If you're seeing this, look at that name across the top of the page. John Chambers. And the first thing is straight from your book. Position first, odds second. Okay, so what is the theory of 26 about? Lynn Culver's done a great job describing that in his book. What is it about?
Average for two deals.
The average for two deals, Don Smith says the average for two deals. What does that take into account?
Hand, crib, and pegging.
Okay, hand, crib, and pegging. Two hands, one crib, and pegging, both as dealer and non-dealer. The theory of 26 is that if you do that, you'll win a high percentage of games. And I agree. If you do that consistently, you probably didn't need to be here for the 9 past weeks. Okay, you got it figured out. The dealer should play defensively. The person who wins the opening crib should play defensively. Slowing the game down actually increases the dealer's chance to win. Speeding the game up increases the non-dealer's chance to win. So the non-dealer of the first hand should be playing offense, offense, offense. And if there's one thing unique about the Lynn Culver, when he's not the dealer on the opening, expect him to hit everything peg-wise he can, and he'll still be doing it on 2nd Street. He's very offensive. It's the key to his success. If you're familiar with how Paul Hatcher plays, he's very defensive. He and DeLynn are really much different in how they play the game of cribbage. So if you're going to watch two people at a tournament, for instance, and get both aspects in your mind on playing defensively and playing offensively, those are two people I would single out as being exceptionally good. And if you're looking at a third person who reads the cards better than anybody else in cribbage, in my opinion, is Dwayne Toll. When you lay a 3 on the board, he reads that hand better than anybody I've seen. And when he sees a second card, he's got you. So, but he's very good, and I'm sure it has a lot to do with his success. He's very good at reading the cards. So, but these are all things you can develop. I mean, there's some talents that maybe, I guess if you look at how many saw the movie Amadeus, wonderful to see a little child at age 4 write a symphony, climb up on a piano bench at age 2 or 3, and play like he'd lived a prior life. That's what goes through my mind. I think sometimes talent is so unusual, and that it seems it's God-given. It's like a reincarnation. This person could not have gained this in this lifetime. They had to have done it in another one. And you see people like that. But I think that most people that appear to have some real ability didn't start out with a whole lot. They build on it. They build on it. They developed it. So there's hope for us all. Even me. Yeah, that's why I keep showing up. See, I would have stayed home. If I didn't think there was something in this class for me, I'd have stayed home. And then you'd all wondered what happened. Well, you thought you made me mad about something. I must have insulted him last week. Would you think he'd be this way, so one way? That he'd have all of us drive here from Wenatchee and catch the ferry boat from Vashon Island and not even bother to show up? Wow, can you imagine? I gotta be good. I can't think of an excuse that would justify my absence. Okay. And then, of course,